Hello guys, I'm Cardboard Rhino and welcome to one more Rhino Roundup, your favorite bi-weekly show about new Kickstarter board games. Today I have selected 5 campaigns that look very promising that I want to show you, so let's go straight to the meat. First up, it's Tang Garden by Thundergriff. What is up with this game? It's so gorgeous. It's like the guy or the girl you instantly fall in love with. I don't care what this game is about, I just know I want it. Tang Garden is a Zen-like Eurogame. The game takes you to the first golden age of China, where you progressively build an imperial garden by creating the landscape and placing the scenery, projecting your vision through vertical panoramas. During the construction, noblemen will visit the garden to admire the surroundings and the way the natural elements coexist. It's a truly beautiful tile placement game for 1 to 4 players. Next up, it's Getaway Driver by Uproarious Games. It's a tense 2-player game about escaping out of town before the police catches you. Following in the footsteps of classic car chase movies like The Italian Job or The Fast and the Furious, Getaway Driver puts you in the driver's seat in a game full of car crashes, crazy stunts, and escapes. It is a fast and frantic asymmetric game for 2 players. One plays the daredevil motorist and the other the police guy who does whatever he can to catch the driver. Easy to learn, fast to set up, and takes 30 to 45 minutes to play. Next up is Solomon Kane by Mythic Games. The famous hero from the comics, the films, the RPG, comes to Kickstarter as a co-op game of resource management, storytelling, and miniatures. Solomon Kane is a game for 1 to 4 players, taking place in the 16th century, where you play a virtue guiding Solomon Kane during his lone crusade against the implacable darkness. Darkness is the fearless opponent who tries to thwart the hero at every turn and who must be overcome by the players if Solomon Kane is to emerge victorious. The Solomon Kane core box comes with 3 complete adventures and 60 chapters in total to explore, thus many hours of gameplay. And continuing with another game that was inspired by another game with the same title, there is The Binding of Isaac: Four Souls. It's a multiplayer card game about sacrifice, betrayal, and hoarding. The game's title and plot are inspired by the biblical story of the Binding of Isaac. In the game, Isaac's mother receives a message from God demanding the life of her son as proof of her faith, and Isaac flees into the monster-filled basement of their home where he must fight to survive. The card game is very similar to the homonymous digital game. It embodies what the game is, except it's multiplayer, it's competitive, also a little cooperative, and involves lots of player interaction. Last but not least, there is Escape the Dark Castle. If you didn't back this game back when I had suggested it, you have another chance to do so now. Escape the Dark Castle is a simple fantasy adventure game with a focus on atmosphere, storytelling, and player cooperation. In this campaign, you can get a second chance to get the original game and the old expansion, and 3 all-new expansions: Adventure Pack 2, Scourge of the Undead Queen, Adventure Pack 3, Blight of the Plague Lord, and the Collector's Box. And that was it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you agree with my selection of games. If not, you can let me know in the comments which game you thought was awesome and was not mentioned today. And you can share this video or give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And I will see you next time. Today I have selected 5 God damn it. Last but not least,